Hi, Kelly Renee Miller here with the second part of my comic book review because I ran out of memory. I've since taken care of it. I remember everything now. So, well, just as a refresher, here's that cover again. It's DC The Golden Age. It's thicker. It's published in 1993. That's very clear in not only the comic book style, meaning the artwork and the lettering, but and the lack of technology as well addressed. It is set post 1946, post World War II. It centers around a character, Tim Thompson, whose superhero alias is Mr. America or Americommando. Where have we heard that before? Anyway, it's a really good story. It's slightly dystopian in that, and it's dystopian and kind of like The Incredibles in that there's no need for us anymore, and the world may still need superheroes, but we've retired because we were useless. Yeah, you'll have to read it. But I was struck by it's a good story, it's a good read for the story. I was struck by a couple of things, even for 1940s America and 1993 publication. There was an astounding lack of diversity. I know that most comic books were published in the late 30s through the early 50s, and that's when a lot of characters were first established. 1993. Diversity, there were still other races and genders and colors and creeds around then, even if they weren't the superheroes. There are 7 different superheroes on this cover. All of them are white males, and 5 of them are blonde. Okay, I guess. The weird thing is that they also look facially similar. I don't know if that's intentional, but I was just struck by that, and it struck me so much. I am not the greatest person to say this, because I often don't notice that kind of thing, which isn't good, really, either, but it was so much, it was so blanketed, whitewashed male, that I was just struck by it, and it does make sense for the story and what's happening in the story. But there's even another character brought in that has nothing to do with anything, and he's completely separate from that entire world and is just kind of a no one. But I guess in the Golden Age, only young white males got superpowers, and that's how that worked. That being said, it is set in the mid-40s in the United States of America. It was published in 1993. The story that is within it is quite good, and I will, if I can, acquire the next few editions so that I may read them. But that's what I have to say about DC Comics The Golden Age. It's a very provocative cover image, if nothing else. A good story, worth the read, if you can kind of... I don't know, it just got me. I'm normally not bothered, but it just got me. I was like, really? Everybody's blonde and blue-eyed, and for a story set in a place that opposed Hitler, they sure dropped a lot of master racers in there. Anyway, that's what I have to say about DC Comics The Golden Age, book 1 of 4. Go ahead and read it if you can get past that. If you can't, then it's fun cover art if nothing else. Alright, I'll do my regular vlog later. I was just catching up on last night's unfinished business first. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you later.